Hello second year, welcome to week 5 of Home Learning and Administration, and this week we are looking at budgeting. So this is going to be a numeracy week. If any of you have calculators or scrap paper or anything like that, that would be helpful. It's not necessary though, so if you feel like just doing your calculator app on your laptop, your tablet, your phone, whatever, that's great. If you can do it in your head, that's great. Right, to get started, we've got our learning intention success criteria. This week we are learning about money and budgets and our success criteria. By the end of the lesson we can solve problems using a budget, keep track of personal money using a budget, and keep track of business money using a cash budget. First of all, what's a budget? It's a plan that you will spend for what you will spend with a time scale involved. It could be a short time or a long time. Usually weeks or months is how it normally goes. And as well as the money being spent, it's going to have the money that you are earning or the money you've got coming in as well. The reason why we budget, it puts you in control so you know what's happening with your own money, lets you understand your own spending, allows you to save for the future. Saving is very important, keeps you out of debt, provides financial security, and allows you to buy more of the things that you want to buy. And the way of the budget is identifying and listing our sources of income, so that's money we've got coming in, identifying and listing your expenses, and adjusting expenses, income or time scale to achieve your goal. In other words, what is it you want to buy? So a couple of wee things to think about. What is it you actually spend money on? What do they cost? How much would you have to save to buy it, and how long would it take you to save up enough money? We've got a wee example. Income from a job, £1,200 a month. Living in a shared house, spending £400 a month in rent. Food, eating out twice a week is £180 a month. Council tax and utilities for £150 a month. Travel's about £70 a month. And fun, hobbies, going out, stuff like that, about £200 a month. We can put them into a little table. So income's up the top there, that plus 1,200, and then our expenses coming out of that, so living, food, tax, travel and fun. And when we add all of that stuff together, we have got £200 left over at the end of the month. Now that is money that we can save and put towards something more expensive than our usual expenses. So we need to work out how much is spent each month, how much is left over, and how many months it takes you to get to your target. A couple of wee things for you to think about. What kind of spender are you? Do you spend first and save later, or save first and spend later? What is more important to you? Now you can adjust your income, which is hard, or you can adjust how much you save and spend, which is easier. It's harder to get people to pay you more money than it is to adjust what it is that you are spending. So by adjusting what you're spending, you can actually save up for more expensive things that you want a lot quicker. And at the end of each month, your budget should be balanced. So this means that the money you get coming in is the same as the money you are spending and saving. So you've kept track of all the money and you know everything that's getting spent on. If it's not being balanced, then money is going missing or you are running into debt. At this point, we can do our first set of activities. This is our personal budgets and plan your budget tasks that are up on Google Classroom. There's going to be a separate video for them as well. And the next bit is with cash budgets, which is due to do with running our businesses, in this case running our radio station. So our cash budget keeps track of weekly income, which is called add receipts, and spending, which is called less payments. I think accountants just like using these funny words. So totals and money coming in are written in the far right column, money going out is written in the column next to it. On the next page we get an example of that. This example is also on the activity I'm going to send you as well. So up top we have got an opening balance of £500. This is the money we had at the start of the week. We've got our add receipts, that's our money coming in. They all get added up and recorded in a total down here. We've got our less payments, that's the money coming out. All that money's listed there. They get added up and dropped in that wee box there. And down the bottom we've got a closing balance, which is our total here, money in, and minus our money out, and our total balance down the bottom here. One wee bit to remember as well, when we are adding our cash in, we also include our opening balance. So that 1,690 here is 500 plus 560 plus 200 plus 140 plus 90 plus 200. And with that, we're on to our second lot of activities. So we'll get a finance vocabulary check and a cash budget task all up in Google Classroom. I will be here all day. If anybody needs any help, send me an email, send me a message in Google Classroom, and I will get back to you as soon as I can.